Hi, this is Janan and welcome to my class. Today's class is going to be a 20-minute lesson and it will be writing lesson. My topic is describing people and my aim is going to be a adjective, using adjectives and describing people in writing and speaking as well. And also my aim is developing skills of speaking and writing. I choose some of adjectives and we are going to discuss about it and we'll learn if no one knows about it. Okay. Yes, so good morning everybody. How are you today? Good. I am feeling really good as well. Thank you. That's great. How about the weather? Look at outside. The weather is not really good, right? It's like England weather. Do you know what is that? It's rainy all the time. Cloudy, rainy. Yeah. We probably don't like that kind of weather, but most of people like that. I personally like that. Yes, I like that. Why? It's because I feel more productive when the rainy outside. I feel more, okay, let's cup of coffee and drink my coffee and reading my book and do some writing, right? Do some writing is a good idea in that kind of weathers. Yes. It's actually, I am going to tell you something about my friend. I am really sorry about him. He is living in England and he is a Turkish guy who doesn't really speak English much. He just moved in England, so his English a little bit bad. Like, he know English, but like elementary level, I guess I can say. Yeah, it is really hard to be in a foreign country, English-speaking country, and if you cannot describe something, it is really hard. Or you cannot communicate with someone. This is really hard. You know why? I'm going to explain. Just something came up to him. His house robbed from someone, and he actually sold the robber. And when it came up, the police came and the detectives and everybody came to him and asked what happened. And you know what happened? He couldn't even explain what happened. And so it's probably really hard for him. And the detectives and the police officers needs to know what happened in his view. So they gave him pen and paper to describe what happened and what he saw. And he drew his outside, out looking, and he described what he saw and the house, what he have lost, and yeah, something like that. So first of all, we can describe it if something came up to us, right? Maybe we cannot. Okay, so we have to have a look at this area. All right. Okay, so imagine that you are in England and you robbed from someone and the robber is sitting right next to you. Okay, I want you to draw him or her, your pair, and we are going to discuss and we are going to describe it. Okay, So draw your pair sitting right next to you. Draw him or her, and just the basic drawings, you know. I don't want you to be a painter or something like that. Just a basic, if he have got a glasses, if she has got a hair, you know, curly hairs, if he has got a, I don't know, maybe chubby face or skinny body or some kind of things, okay? Just draw what you saw. Just draw basic things, but be kind, okay? No one wants to be rude in this class, okay? Just be kind and be calm and draw your rubber. So everyone, rubber and the victim at the same time. Understand? Okay, perfect. I'm going to give an example that I just drew yesterday. This is my drawing. I know it's so bad, but I want you to draw like that, okay? For example, I'm going to describe it. The rubber has got a curly hair, and the rubber has got a red glasses, pink skirt, and orange shirts, and blue shoes. Okay, the rubber has skinny body and chubby face and funny looking, okay? Some kind of like that. So everyone going to draw that kind of picture, drawing, and then we are going to talk about it. Okay. Everyone ready? Okay, perfect. So we are going to discuss about it. Who wanna be first? Okay, let's start. Go ahead. She has got a straight hair. She has got a black shirts and shoes. She's got chubby face and chubby body. Yeah, some kind of things. Okay, so I have some adjectives to help you to describe it more accurate, more understandable. Okay, so well, I already write down to the table, but also I am going to hand it myself as well to show you what it is, okay? So we have clothes, so everyone knows. When we describe it, everyone says just black, blue, and some kind of things, right? But actually, we have many options to say as a style, as a clothes style, right? So we have formally dressed, which is suit up. Yes. Formally dressed, casual dressed, like you are. And trendy, which is popular, something popular. Yeah. And vintage. Do you know vintage? What is that? Can you tell to your friends? What does that mean? Yes, vintage is the old clothes, which is trendy in another time. For example, 2021 clothes. The vintage clothes normally 80 or 90. These are years, right? Okay. So, and also old-fashioned, which is not trendy. It seems like really old and old-fashioned. You know, it's kind of not trendy. So the difference between vintage and old-fashioned, understand? All right, glamorous. What is that? Everyone knows. Dressed amazing, like amazing. Oh my God. Yeah, you're gonna say, oh my God. Okay. So, what is that? Neatly dressed. Neatly dressed. Something appropriate. Yeah, okay. And also, as an age and skin, we can say a lot of things as well. And this is really important when you describe a person, right? Like young person, elderly person. You can say old, but elderly more usable, I guess I should say. Teenage person. What is teenage person? It is 15 to 21, sometimes 22. This is teenage. Face, as a face, if we get old, we've got wrinkle face, right? Wrinkle. What is that? What women do not to get wrinkle face? A Botox, that's correct. And freckles, what is that freckles? Do you have freckles? I have got some freckles on my nose. Pimples, I have got these too. I hate it. You don't know pimples? Let me show you. Okay, this is pimples. I have got some. Okay. Scar. You don't know scar as well. Okay, let me show this too. You can have this on your face, on your body. So the scar might be from your birth just a moment. From birth, or you just, had an accident, and then it might be with you all the time. Okay, the scar. This is a scar face. Did you see that? Is anybody have any scar? Okay. As a hair, we have got many options as well. So we have curly hair, which is I have that. Straight hair. Wavy hair, which is you have that, right? Yeah. Bald. The person who doesn't have any hair on her or on his head. Bald hair. This is not a hair anyway, okay? Dyed. The person colored her hair permanently, which is a dyed hair, okay? Blonde. Are you blonde? Blondish. You can say blondish. I am kind of blondish. Yes, okay. And dark hair, which is black or dark brown. Brunette. This is brownish. Brown and darkish, I guess I should say. And what is that? Natural hair. Natural. What does that mean, natural? Is this some kind of tree? No, right? What is that? This is a natural hair, which is not dyed. Okay, and also let me show you the brunette. This is a brunette. Darkish, right? Brown. I am kind of brunette as well. Okay. So, what we are going to do, we are going to do I am going to write down words on the table, on the board. What table? I am going to write down the new words, new vocabularies on the board. Okay, everybody going to see the board and also talk about it. Okay. Okay, I am going to show you a picture. Okay. This is the picture that we are going to describe, but meaningfully. Not like there is a guy who running or, you know, some kind of things like that. I don't want that kind of thing, okay? I want a meaningful sentences. I want a story, okay? So the story needs to be meaningful, and also we are going to write down that we learn, okay? The words that you see in the board, on the board, are so important, okay? We are going to use the words on the boards, which is adjectives. And also we are going to write down meaningful sentences, which there needs to be a meaningful relationship, a grammar. We are going to think about what we wrote, okay? Just think about it and watch your grammar, okay? After everybody wrote, we are going to proofread. Everyone, what does that mean? Proofread. Anyone knows what proofread is? Proofread. Proofreading. Anyone? Proofreading is when we finish our writing, we are read, be carefully, watch our grammar, spelling, and everything by ourselves, okay? So I am writing my writing, and then I wrote a story, and then I am reading after all. Okay, I am going to give you 2 minutes to proofread. Proofread is a key, so important. Okay, and everybody wrote meaningfully. Not just describing, okay? Just start to think what you are going to describe, what you are going to write. Meaningful story. You don't have to describe everything that you see in the picture. Okay? You are going to describe something. You are going to create a story, which is I told you a story in the morning. It might be kind of things like that, okay? Not just describing, and we are going to proofread. After we finish what we have wrote, what we have done, we are going to swap with our friends, swap with our peers, And then everybody going to read friend's story. Okay. Clear? Watch what you write. Okay, everybody can start now. Okay, now we are going to do proofreading. Everybody can start proofreading. Check the vocabulary, check the grammar. All done? Everybody proofread. Perfect. Okay, so all finished. Swap with your pairs. Yeah. Swap with your pairs. Swap it. Give your paper to the friends. Swap it. Swap. Okay? Everybody take a red pen or pencil. Red pen or pencil. Okay. And underline the mistakes. Underline mistakes. Okay? Underline red pen and underline mistakes. Okay? Wrote your name at the end of the paper. Okay? And then you are going to give me all of it. Okay, thank you for everything. Thank you for watching. And I hope you'll enjoy.